I mean, she really acts like she's getting nothing out of it, and I don't really act like that, nor do you. So, I don't know. What is this about me about Coach Shaw's with Whitney Wild Rose, and Kenya Moore was there? Oh no, Kenya, you just want to talk about in general.
Well, Kenya, it's being revealed where Kenya got the photos of Britt Eady. Do we care? There was some
I
rumor.
saw, what did she say? This is from
Well,
like a
at
week or two
first,
ago.
there was the rumor that the pictures came through Portia's. Portia
Yes,
denies.
false.
Portia, in a recent YouTube, alluded to a housewife sending me the photos of Brit that were
Mhm.
shown during the spa opening. Fans can then see a clip of Portia talking. The former Miss USA then said, "Number one, that's a lie. That's a lie. The photos were online on various porn sites, many porn sites." Kenya then said that the pictures she revealed are not revenge porn because she went on to say, quote, "I engaged a local attorney who advised me about the federal law as well as the Georgia state law. I shared photos that were readily available online. I did not commit revenge porn," which I think is true, right? She's not being sued for revenge porn by Brit or charged with anything, right? She's just been basically in limbo now of her future with
Yeah.
RHOA, right? From there, Kenya reiterated that she was wrong and that she's very sorry. However, she also questioned why anyone would participate in a reality show with a past they wanted to keep hidden. Then her producer asked about Cynthia Bailey and if she felt that she had thrown her under the bus. Kenya replied, "I'm not
Hmm.
going to talk about Cynthia." Many people have questioned Kenya's methods for dealing with feeling threatened. Specifically, some wonder if she went to production or perhaps called the police. According
She
to her
says
quote,
she did go to production this more.
"I did go to producer," she says. "Number
She's
one,
taken matters into her own hands.
we were there, Portia and I stayed back while everyone was leaving, and Britt was irate. She was yelling and screaming. It was then that I heard her say the following words: "That's why I keep a pistol for bitches like you."
By
So
the way, Nene has she's on her, I think, third or fourth episode. Remember we were calling out for where is Nene?
yes, I was gonna
By
bring that up
but
too. Okay, people have messaged me and they're like, "She's doing her talk show. What are you talking about?" So
okay, guys,
I didn't watch. I haven't.
that's not a defense. That's not a defense. What are you talking about? We talked about this 9 weeks ago when there's episode one and there's 8 fucking weeks in between episode one and episode two. Yes, we are wrong 8 weeks later. We're not wrong in that when you launch a talk show, as you do your consulting and I do my podcast consulting, to your point earlier, I tell people, just like you were saying with Schwartz, people come to me, David, 7 episodes a week. We actually do 9 episodes a week. I say to every single person that comes to me for podcast consulting, here's the free advice here today, people. You are going, shut the fuck up. You're not starting with 3 episodes. You're not starting with 2 episodes. You are starting with 1 episode a week. Period. The end. I don't care what you're telling me. You need to do 1 episode a week. And you, just like Sarah said earlier, you need to see how long it takes you to do this and that. And at the end of the week, when you tell me how many hours it took you, and we have our second session, and then you do another episode, when you're 10 episodes in and you're doing 1 episode a week, you tell me I file my nails all day. Then I paint them. Then I go for my massage. Then I drink. Then I go do this. Fine. You want to do an extra episode? Great. You don't do it in the beginning. So I agree with you. People are saying that, but that's not proven anyone's point. She had an episode and it was like 9 weeks later before she had a second one. Now I think we're on every week, right? Are we?
Well, I'm on our YouTube page right now. Are we on every week?
There
It's
needs to
so
be.
I don't know that we have a schedule yet, let's see. Welcome to the life of Nene Leakes. I'll never shy away from telling you how it is. Let's see. I don't see a schedule. Now, okay, when you go to videos, she released one 15 hours ago, the Nene Leakes show episode 3. So maybe we are getting.
Uh, Episode two, well, the difference between episode one and two was truly like 6 weeks. So I don't want to hear it from anyone. I don't want to hear it. There's something wrong when you have episode one and episode two is 6 fucking weeks later. There is a problem. We have a real red flag, just like Teresa. Everything is not okay. Junior G, Teresa, Louie, Melania, Patania, this one, that one, Dolores,
Well,
Jacqueline Loretta, everybody around Teresa. Everything is not okay. Louis will be out in the streets within 365 days when these loans are due in the IRS. Before that, puts him on a payment plan. So I wish Nene the best of luck. It seems like episode 3 came right after episode 2. I'm sorry. Nene has showed us who she is many times. She has started 800 YouTube channels. I can't give her one more chance. I'm out. I'm done. I don't believe this is a real thing. And a year from now, when she has an episode every single week, like a real show, I will be more than happy. I promise you from the bottom of my black heart.
mark his words.
I will apologize to Nene. I will send her a gift basket. I will eat my words and humbly, humbly ask for Miss Leakes' apology. Until then, I don't buy it. We'll have episode 4 and then she's going to vanish for a month. I'm not an idiot. This is the definition of fucking insanity. So a year from now, when there is an episode every week, she can take a week off for a vacation. She take a week off for this one's birthday. Fine. She take a few weeks off. Sarah Fraser takes a lot more than a few weeks off. Trust me, guys. Now, she also records ahead of time, but Nene's not going to do that. So there you go. Yes, Sarah Fisher, you take a lot of weeks off. So I don't buy it. I'm not giving Nene a pass. Yes, we have episode 2 and 3. Let's see where 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are. If episode 4 to 10 come week after week, I might even eat my words in 4 weeks from now. That's how I feel about it.
Okay, well, I love my Nene,
I
and
know you do.
I'm rooting for. But look, I end up apologizing to you and eating crow like I've done with Teresia. But
Don't apologize to me.
I
I'm nobody. I'm just a
I want
streetwalker
to
here.
deep dive into this show. I'm such a huge fan. I'm wondering a little with Nene. Is she more of an ensemble player? Meaning, and I sometimes feel this way about myself. Sometimes, it's very hard to host your own show and keep
Mhm.
people interested and keep people compelled. It's even harder to, you know, have guests, all that stuff. Okay, right? So I'm wondering. I hope this really works. I've always thought she's like the next Wendy Williams. She's got so much freaking talent. She's got a read like no other. But I don't know. Is she better with a co-host than without? I think we're going to see
And mind you, her
podcast
third
is
episode
over.
seemed like it was about local Atlanta women in business.
What was it? My homegirl,
I think that's a fail for Nene. Like, I just think, I don't know. I don't know, guys. You got me riled up today.
me
You
and my
got me
home.
riled
Wait, was
up.
it me and my homegirl? No, that wasn't it. Shoot, what was the podcast? I don't think that went anywhere. Uh,
No, it went like 2 episodes.